guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm down here in like the Wilmington area of North Carolina. I'm gonna be doing some inshore fishing today and hopefully get some fish. Right now flounder season is back open in North Carolina, so that's kind of the goal today, is get some flounder, maybe do like a little catch and cook. But I'm really happy with anything as long as it's not a lizard fish. Flounder is like the main goal, even though that was like in my last inshore video, that was like what I didn't really want to catch. I want to get more redfish and trout. I do want to get those two today, but I want to really kind of go for some flounder. So got a few different baits tied on, so we're just gonna see if we can get some fish today, guys. Stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. All right, y'all, so starting off today with this little Z-Man paddle tail bait, little swim bait. It's like a 5-inch swim bait, so it's actually pretty big for what I normally fish out here, but I'm going for big flounder, eating size flounder, and thought might as well throw some big baits. And I'm already getting bit right now, probably from the lizard fish. Yeah, probably gonna get bit up a lot by lizard fish. And yep, probably some type of lizard fish or a pinfish or something. Not too surprised about that. Tide is coming in right now, but it's like just about high tide. I think it probably is high tide, so it's gonna start dropping soon. We're just gonna play around with some current and just see what we can get. So that's the plan. Just gonna be fishing like little creek mouths and whatever else, you know. I'll let you guys know. I don't really have a big plan for today. We're just gonna see what we can get. So I'll let you guys know what happens throughout the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's see if we can get some fish. There we go. I think that's a flounder. Yes sir, it is a flounder. Finally. Is it keeper size though? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, he might be. All right, so 15 is what we need, is the length that we need to keep him at. It hasn't been that long. It's been like 30 minutes since I started fishing, but I kept getting eaten up by a lizard fish. Look at that. He spit up some crab legs. That's pretty cool. He's gonna go, oh, I think he's just 15. Just barely 15 inches. Yeah. I'm calling him 15. He is just legal size. Nice keeper size flounder. He's going nice. Thank you very much, bud. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, guys, yes. So this is my second time trying to come out and film this video, film a catch and cook. Last time I caught some flounder, but nothing too good. And so I caught like 2 or 3 flounder that day. Finally got a keeper size fish. So we got a catch and cook coming up. I'm allowed to keep 4 of those a day. They have to be over 15 or 15 and over. Hopefully we can find some more. Had some troubles with my last baits. This was the one I had on first. It ended up coming off, and then that guy just destroyed that one. But another Z-Man bait, little Paddler Z in a bad shad color is what I caught that one on. So I got one more of these, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got some other baits actually, but all right, let's see if we can get some more, guys. Stay tuned. Hopefully we can fill our limit. Did you guys see that? That was a lizard fish that came soaring out of the water to eat this bait. I was just looking at it, making sure they actually look good. It was like a great white shark. That was sick, not gonna lie. But it's super annoying because it's a lizard fish, and it's not a trout or a redfish or a flounder that did that. There we go. That might be a flounder. Yep, little guy. Well, right species, wrong size, but first one in a while. Second fish of the day, a little tiny flounder. Let me get a cool underwater release on him because this water's super clear today. There we go. That might be a flounder. Yes sir, another flounder. Definitely not the right size, but let's see. There we go. So again, right species, wrong size. Another nice little flounder though. There it goes. Alright, let's see if we can get some more, hopefully some bigger ones. There we go. Another one. Looks like another flounder. Oh no, it's a red. There's more with it. Sick. Give me my net. These hook good. There we go. Sick. Alright, well, not the intended species, but I like that he choked that swim bait. There we go. Look at that. Nice little red. Beautiful fish. Probably like my third or fourth redfish ever. Nice little fish though. Really sick. Right next to that dock. Guys. Okay, well, decided to get off the water. It was just, it was getting really hot, but it was also raining a little bit, and so it just got hot and muggy and just humid. But I'm about to head home, cook up this flounder for lunch, and my mom also caught a flounder the other day, so that's been on ice. So we have 2 flounders to fillet. We'll talk more about it when we get home, so stay tuned, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Let's eat some flounder. Alright y'all, so I'm home now. Got the flounders in here. And I'm just gonna do mine for now because my mom really isn't hungry right now, and I think one should be okay for just me. We're just gonna cut up mine now, but I'll still show you guys my mom's because it was in the thumbnail. Thumbnails look sick, and it makes the fish look huge. Sorry, I long-armed it a little bit, but yeah. Anyways. That's my mom's, that's mine. Mine's a little bit smaller than my mom's, and my mom seems to have a little bit more meat on it, but it's gonna be feeding my mom and my dad, and this one, my little one, is just gonna be feeding me, so not too pressed on it. But my mom's is like 16, 17, mine was like 15, so pretty proud of my mom for catching a little flounder. So yeah, we're about to fillet mine and get into it, so I need to figure out where I'm gonna set up the camera. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, so flounder might be like kind of weird to fillet for some people. Like, I wasn't really sure what to do with it because it's such an odd shaped fish. If you look at it, it's flat. Like, it's not like any other fish, and so you might be thinking it might be kind of hard to fillet. You might be thinking it's kind of hard to figure out. It's actually pretty freaking easy. I like to start with the bottom of it, and if you look right here in the bottom, you might be able to see its lateral line, and it runs from right here, it goes all the way down right there. And basically what you do first is cut a straight line straight down to that. I'm just gonna start up here, work your knife down it. It doesn't need to be exact, but I mean, try to get it as close as you can to that line. You just cut straight down like that, and then it's just like any other fish. You're just gonna go along its back like this, and we're gonna be able to get 4 fillets off this. 2 on each side of it, the top and the bottom, and you're gonna get 1 off the left side and the right side of the fish. The bottom is normally a little bit smaller, a little bit skinnier, a little bit less meat, and then eventually you're gonna start feeling that spine, and you're just gonna get to where you were cutting, where you cut your line at, and then you can start cutting away. Alright, so there's 1 small fillet. I know I like to start cutting into it like this instead of cutting from the side. I start from this side, and I'm just gonna cut like that. And basically, like, normally I like to start from the top and work my way down. This time I'm gonna kind of cut down and into towards the tail, and then I'm gonna hold it up and start working the rest of the meat, just because once you get a little bit towards the tail, it's a little bit easier to kind of pull your knife through. So I'm just gonna kind of start back here and then poke my knife all the way through it like that. So you're gonna get all the way through to that side, work that down, and then you can hold it open and start getting all this meat off, and basically start working your way from the inside out. And so I'm just gonna cut straight across like that, and I'm just gonna leave that little bit of stomach meat. And so we got a nice little, small fillet off of them, but we're gonna be able to get 2 more from the top. So you're just gonna do the same thing, just opposite. You're gonna start your cut from up here, up by the head, work it down that line, And so let me just show you guys that line. So I'm starting from up here, working it down to here, and that's where his spine kind of runs to. Fillet number 3. Fillet number 3 or 4. Now to getting the skin off. Make sure not to catch the skin. Yeah, quick rinse and then into the bowl of water with ice in it. Keep it cool and firm. Alright, now we're done. Quick and easy, and get the fillets up and start cooking. So I will see you guys in the kitchen. Stay tuned and let's cook this fish up. Alright y'all, so I decided to do this another day because I filmed the one by myself and I just kind of like set up the camera and did it. I didn't like the way it turned out, and so I got my sister filming me now, shout out to her, and my dad caught another flounder, so worked out pretty well. And we're just gonna do a pretty simple recipe. I'm gonna do Old Bay, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and we're just gonna fry it in some butter, and that's basically about it. So I got my pan heating up. I'm just gonna go ahead and put probably about 1/3 of a stick of butter into the pan, and we're just gonna, basically I want it to be about half of the fillet, half the thickness of the fillet. So I'm just gonna let that melt down a little bit. Oh yeah, so I already filleted them, having the bowl of water and ice. I'm just gonna take them out, put them on the paper towel to dry them out, or dry them off. So I'm just gonna pat these down till they're pretty dry. And we'll put them on our plate here. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take some Old Bay, do whatever seasoning you'd like. I'm just gonna kind of coat them a little bit in some Old Bay. Alright, then I'm gonna take some of the garlic, and then some pepper, and then just a little bit of, I'm using pink Himalayan salt, but you can use whatever salt you want. I'm no chef or a cook, and I'm really not that good at this, but this is a simple recipe. I've tried it before and it's really good. So put up the heat about half, maybe like, I'll do 6. Seems about good. And then I'm gonna flip over these and do the other side. Alright, first one's going in. Basically gonna do both of these, or all 4 of these fillets. You don't have to be all smooth like that. You can. Okay, so we're probably gonna do like each side. I'll probably do for like 2 minutes, basically until the meat is white all the way through. And I'm probably gonna flip these over in like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes or something like that. And so it doesn't take long to cook, but I would let these cook for a little while. Take them out, put up some lemon on them, and that's about it. Falling apart a little bit, but it's all good. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Alright. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I just touched the pan a little bit, that hurt. So I'm just gonna let those cook and do the same thing with the other ones. Super quick, super simple recipe, and you don't need to do much to flounder because it's just such a good tasting fish. And yeah, that's about what we're gonna do. I'll let you guys know when we take it out. Should have timed it. I don't know, it's probably basically until the meat starts to look like this and you flip it over. Or the meat, I can't really show you now, but when you start to get that white meat, that's what you want. So the first one's out, put in a little bit more butter in. That was probably too much, but whatever. First one's looking good, second one's going in after that butter finishes. That's a big one. For some reason, my family members catch bigger fish than me. Yeah. Alright, this one's looking like it's ready to flip. It's a lot smaller than that big one. And so that's what it looks like when I flip it. Oh my god, that looks so good. Probably give the big one another minute or so. Alright, I'm going to take this little guy out. And then I'm going to flip that big one. Oh, hold over. Oh my god, that looks so good. Alright, probably going to let that sit for like 3 minutes because that's a lot thicker of a piece. So I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit longer and then taste test in time. Probably should have brought the plate closer. Alright, now we get a lemon. Put some lemon on it. That's good. Let's give this a little taste test. So I think these, these darker ones, I've let them go a little bit longer just to see what it would be like. So I'm gonna give them both a little taste. This one's a little bit more medium done, I guess. And these ones are a little bit more well done. So I'm gonna give this one a try. It's good. It's definitely not underdone. I like that a lot, but I think I'm gonna like these ones a little bit better because they're a little bit more crispy. Yeah, the more well done ones are a little bit more, they're a little bit more flaky, and I don't think these are underdone at all, but the more well done ones are definitely a little bit better. So probably leave them in for a little bit longer until they start looking like this than this, but they're both good, and it's not underdone, it's just a little bit more rare. These are more well done. I think I like that one, these two a little bit more. All right, y'all. Well, that is about it. We're about to enjoy some of these fillets. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, it's been a little while since I posted some videos. I got a bunch coming. I'm trying to get onto more of a schedule to where I'm posting like weekly, or I'm trying to post twice a week, preferably Tuesday and Wednesday, or no, preferably Tuesday and Thursday. We're gonna see how well that works out. Don't hold me to that. Normally I just edit videos and then post them, and I kind of want to have like more of a schedule and more of a specific upload time, kind of like a deadline that I can hold myself to, and so I can start to get more videos out a lot more consistently and stuff. And so that's why I haven't really posted anything in a couple weeks, but hopefully this plan works and I'll be able to start uploading a lot more. I'm trying to do Tuesday and Thursday, so remember that. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. And I feel like my inshore videos, my saltwater videos tend to get a lot more views, not more views, but I tend to get a lot newer viewers. So if you're new to the channel, what's up? My name is Jamie. I'm from North Carolina. I do mostly bass fishing, freshwater bass fishing, but I also do a little bit of inshore fishing and a little bit of offshore saltwater fishing. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a like if you want to see more. Make sure to subscribe. Share this video with a friend if you think they might enjoy it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.